Hello everyone, and welcome to IDS 3013. I'm Dr. Stacy Johnson, and I have the pleasure of working and growing with you over this upcoming semester. There are a few things to which I would like to introduce you so that you have a smooth entrance into the course. Your course may be either an in-person face-to-face course or an online face-to-face course. Regardless, there will be an asynchronous component that requires group work outside of the class meeting. The work and growth that occurs in this course is only achievable if we maintain a village way of being. This means that attendance either on Zoom or in person is mandatory, and we must be present in intellect, body, and emotion. Losing your presence to blackened cameras, outside work on your laptops, cell phones, or other types of disengagement is disruptive to the harmony of our class community and scholarly work production. Most of our time will be spent in group work. You will be assigned to a house, which is your safe place and scholarly fam during discussions and one of the 2 group projects. Your housemates will depend upon you to engage well. Your final group project will occur in groups according to age group and subject matter area where you plan to teach one day. So let's take a look at the logistics of the course content on Blackboard. On your home page of your Blackboard, you will see on the left-hand side in the black box several things that you can click on. For the bulk of this course, you're only going to click on certain areas, and the rest of them are just ancillary. Where you see the red circles on the screen, contact your instructor, syllabus and schedule, text and reading selections, and then where it says coursework, we're looking at content. Those are really the only places that you're going to go to get your information for this course. When you click on Contact Your Instructor, you can see a picture of me, old picture possibly, but it's still a picture of me, with my name, contact information, and instructions as to how to get in touch with me. And you can see that I'm asking you to email me. You do have a copy of my phone number on my cell for text purposes. That needs to be used for emergencies when you must contact me. I am okay with text messages as long as we maintain our professionalism. Other than that, you will email me at my utsa.edu address. Please do not try to email me through Blackboard. That does not end well. There's not a good notification system in the Blackboard system to let me know that you're trying to communicate with me. If you need to contact me, either text me or send me an email to my utsa.edu address. And then office hours will be virtual, of course, as the class is. And you have, again, the same Zoom link that we use for class listed for your use. The syllabus and schedule are on the next tab. You can see the link to the course schedule for fall of 2022. We'll take a look at that in a second. And then you also have a tab for the syllabus, which is attached in a PDF version. And I am imploring you to read that syllabus from beginning to end so you know what the expectations are in the class and nothing is going to catch you off guard. Again, my goal is for you to be successful in this course, and success means that we need to understand what is being required of us. So please read that syllabus. One of the things that I will spend a moment on in the syllabus is on page 7 of the syllabus, and that is the grading schema. You can see that you will have a book club project that will be 20% of your grade, an autobiography, which is 20% of your grade, a diversity, access, and equity project, 20% of your grade, your group discussions, which means good group participation, and that again is hooked to your presence during our class meetings. Those group discussions are really the foundation of the course, and that so therefore it's worth 20% of the grade. Your reading reflections also will be 20% of the grade, and of course then that adds up to 100%. So the book club project, the autobiography, and the diversity, access, and equity project are the three main projects that you will turn in for this course. Other than that, weekly reading reflections you will also turn in for the course. The autobiography is an independent project that you will write as a reflection of who you are and how that connects with who you want to be in the classroom. The book club and the diversity, access, and equity project are group projects that help to synthesize the information that we are digesting in class in connection with, again, the classroom and our practice as educators in the classroom. If you look at the course schedule, you'll see several things, and I tried to be very consistent in the color coding so that there is no confusion. Off to the very left, it'll tell you what class number we're on, or is this the first class, the second class, the third class, which of course is going by weeks. It also gives you the date, just to clarify what I mean by class 1, class 2, and when those classes are meeting. In the middle box is the topic that we are going to address on that particular day. And then on the right-hand side, that's your homework, that's your assignments, and the reading assignments are given to you. It is a reminder that your reflection is due. The assignments are all highlighted in an orange font. Everything else is in black font. Every once in a while, I'll ask you to take a look at a video or a text that I need to have a link to, and so that will show up in blue, as you can see on the screen. So again, in black is going to always be the date. In black will be the topic that we are talking about, and then on the right-hand side will be the readings that you are to do, and then the assignments due in orange. Now, one diversion from the black topics, you can see at the bottom right of your screen, one of the topics in the center and its date are highlighted in red. And what that red highlight means is that we are not going to meet on that day. So red, typically we identify red as stop, so we will not be on our Zoom class, or if we are face-to-face, we will not be meeting face-to-face on any dates that are in red. If you click on the text and reading selections, you will then have all of the reading that you are required to do for this course all housed in one central location. You will have access to all of these readings in your learning modules, but just in case, I decided to pull them all together in one location just to give you one more place where you can access your reading. So you're not likely to need to use this tab very often, but it is here for your use. If you go down to coursework on the left-hand side of your Blackboard page, the first thing you see is content. And as I said, that's really going to be the place where you're going to hang out. Again, you have above, and you have the contact your instructor if you ever need that, the syllabus and schedule, and you'll use the schedule quite a bit. You'll need to go into that tab so that you can verify what's happening in class and what you owe me as far as deliverables are concerned. Again, text and reading selections, you may not use that at all. But between syllabus and schedule and content, those are going to be the two places that you will access with some regularity. Content is where all of your learning modules are. And you can see on the screen, they are arranged by what day or week we are on, depending upon whether this is a summer course or a fall-spring course. Summer courses go by day. The fall course and the spring courses go by weeks. And so that's what you want to pay attention to. But week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, these links, when you click on them, they open up everything that you need to do for that particular week. So let's say that we are on week 3 or day 3, Introduction to Social Markers and Concepts, and we click on that link to take us to the work that we are supposed to produce for that time period. What you will see is your readings for that day or that week with links for you to access the readings, and it is telling you explicitly what you are supposed to read. You have a link for the slides for day 3 or week 3, and those slides open up 10 minutes before class starts. And then finally, you have a reading reflection for day or week 3. Now, depending upon your course, you may see these in reverse order. For spring or fall semester, the readings will be listed, and then the reflection link to turn in your reading reflection will come second, and then the slides will come third, because all of your work, that means the readings and the reading reflection, have to be completed the day before we meet for class. Now, if you are taking a summer course, that is not the case because we are accelerated. And so in order to ease your burden, I split them up. So the reading is due before class and then the reflection due before midnight that night. But again, fall semester and spring semester, it is all due the day before class. And the dates and the times are all listed so that you can see that. So it should not be confusing. So good luck, everyone, during the semester. I expect it to be a wonderful one. And don't forget, if you have any questions or concerns or comments, please feel free to reach out to me either by email or we can visit in office hours. My door is always open.